Oh my goodness. Okay, if this goes to YouTube, let me know because I'm trying out a new feature. It's stuck or not stuck? What the hell? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying out a new feature live. There we go. It's working. All right. Is that working? Car stream. I'm just trialing it out for like 10 minutes. Jeez. Jesus Louises. Okay. We might talk a bit of quarterback talk for 10 minutes. G'day, Stilgo. What's going on? How are you? Oh, I can't get it right. I haven't used it in ages. So YouTube has a new feature that I've seen. So I gotta hold it. YouTube has a new feature so far. G'day, Poke Badger. What's going on? Yeah, YouTube has a new feature where I can, off my phone, do a vertical thing, and it's kind of like Twitch or Twitter or something like that, where I can see the comments. I can see the comments here, right there. Hang on. Why is that kind of like that? Hang on. And then it's different. It's a different kind of live stream. Maybe if I do that. Yeah, we need to end this discussion. We need to end the Justin Fields discussion. I've got my mountain there. So I did my video today too, talking about Justin Fields. Not a big fan. It's not even, I'm not even really against. I'm not against Justin Fields. I'm against the idea the Steelers should be using their picks, their first round pick, to get a center, to get a right tackle, to get these kind of things. Not worry about quarterback. They've been telling us they're gonna go quarterback Kenny Pickett, right? Yeah, I don't see that too. So, I hear you too as well. Still go 808. So this live stream, just gonna test it. I've got 9 people in the house so far. I'm right off my phone. It's really easy to do, and it's so crazy. I can see the comments in the bottom like that. You guys, those comments are right here. I don't know for you guys too. Is it a different kind of live stream? I'll have to check it out later as well. There are probably people in my car park going, "What's this guy doing talking to himself?" But we're now in 2024, so you kind of do these things. But yeah, back to Steelers talk if I can. I've got my brake on. I've got that on. I've got my car on. It's got to be Kenny Pickett. It's Kenny Pickett or Mason Rudolph coming in. Listen to the Rooneys. Listen to Mike Tomlin. Listen to all these guys. You hate the vertical? That's all right. I'm only testing it. Yeah, I know. I'm just testing it. So life's all about testing things out. I think it's like that, right? So when I go vertical, you guys got to comment that way too. They're at the bottom for us. Okay, gotcha. 12 in the house. Yeah, it's a different kind of mechanic that YouTube Live is testing. Looks the same to you. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know what? I can't even freaking hold it because it's not working. Hang on. Any stream is a good stream. Oh boy. All right. How about there? Can I put it there? Yeah. That's all right. Alrighty. Is that better? It's gonna fall. Okay. How big is the Steelers following in Australia? I'd say they're about, like, NFL fans in general. There are probably about maybe 5% of people follow the NFL. I've been following the Steelers for 2002. So what's that? 22 years, 23 years. I hope you guys can hear me well enough, just going off my phone. So I'd say it's pretty big. I've got Steeler Nation Australia on YouTube, over 2,000 subs. Great community here. You guys coming in, Toddy, J-Devil, Chloe. Fantastic. And also my Facebook page is pretty big, like 500 people. But so people enjoy the football. Like, we enjoy the sport. I love the sport. I love the physicality. Even though, g'day Matt, what's going on? Even though you can't, like, hit really hard. Now, oh goodness. It's not working. Oh, it's stuffed up. I gotta hold it. Dang. I've got a mount, but it doesn't work, dude. It doesn't work. Okay. You know what I should do? Why won't you work today? This is what Anyways, yeah, Steelers is like, it's pretty big here. So I've been doing my content for 3 years on podcasts. I still can't believe we're talking about this Fields thing. I know people want, they want, what's his name? They want Russell Wilson, guys like that. I don't know if I'm gonna. Thank you. I just got my hair cut today, just right now. I'm not a huge fan of getting Russell Wilson contract. I think they're gonna run with Kenny. The more I think about it, it's Kenny. I know last year we talked about Rodgers and all that kind of crap too. I just don't see it. I really don't see it happening. So we do. The Steelers need a center. Yes, they got rid of Mason Cole. Omar Khan's making moves. They cut Trubisky. They cut the punter. They cut the right tackle. They're making moves and doing things that need to happen. Have you guys any news for me in the scouting combine? No, scouting combine started today. I wouldn't be surprised if they go and look at that Jackson Powers-Johnson or another center with number 20. And then with the second pick, they go to a right tackle as well. Right? I wouldn't surprise, seeing stuff like that happen. Would be, it's like people forget. Some fans forget who the Pittsburgh Steelers are. They don't make dramatic moves, like crazy moves. They just do what the Steelers do. They go and get free agents that you've never heard of. Did anyone hear of last year about Cole Holcomb? I don't think so. Right? Oh, the emojis look really sick too. G'day Eli, what's going on? Yo, the emojis look awesome down there. I love that. Feed more emojis. Yeah, they look sick. Okay, I know you guys don't like the vertical, but I won't do it all the time, but it's kind of fun, man. G'day Eli, what's going on? Yeah, do we forget as Steeler fans that, like getting Cole Holcomb, I didn't know who the bloke was, and he was a part of the Commanders. I had no idea who that guy was. Came to the Steelers, physical, big bloke, got injured. Quan Alexander was a Jet. He played good football. That looks fantastic. I love that. They look so good on the phone. On the phone, they look awesome. Professor Bloke, 46, Wu-Tang, Hank Steele. They look sick. They look sick. If Fields and Kenny were to compete, who would win in your opinion? That's a good question. Maybe Fields. Maybe Fields might be the better quarterback. Might have a stronger arm, right? See, this is the thing though. I don't hate Fields. I hate the idea that Steelers would give up a first round pick or a second round pick. I don't hate. G'day Steelers Ripper. I don't hate Fields. I'm not against him as a player. I'm against the Steelers doing this on purpose, like on using your draft picks to get someone like Fields. When the Steelers they're already invested in Kenny Pickett. They're already invested in Kenny Pickett. They have him for the third year. You give it one more year. If he sucks, then in the fourth year, you go and find someone else, right? That's what I don't like about it. Justin Fields he's an okay quarterback, does give it up a lot, but why would you want to bring in another problem? You know what I'm saying? Washington fans raved about Cole. But that's what I mean too. That's what I mean as well, Daredevil, right? With the addition of like that, I don't know who these players are. I don't follow the NFL as big as I used to. I follow Steelers football, but when I was younger, I followed all the NFL players back in the day. But I love that stuff. The Steelers organization always grabs these guys on the outside, like the Herbigs. Made a good move to get Isaac Seumalo. That was the right timing to get him. They went and got a Peterson. I know that people are half on him, but he's a veteran dude. He played it well in the last half. Cole Holcomb and picking up Quan Alexander, they were great. Or even Atlanta Roberts. I remember the call. G'day Johnny Bucks. I remember the call that some fans were annoyed about getting Atlanta Roberts, but he's won Super Bowls as a teamer, and he absolutely played such great physical football last year. 100-something tackles. Always around the ball. Leader. We got asked about the weather. How cold is it, whatever. He's like, oh, we don't worry about that stuff. He's like born to be a Steeler. That guy. So I hope he has a big year this year too. So those kind of things. Omar Khan's going to go into the offseason and do the same thing again. They're going to go and re-sign 46, which is Christian. You know who that is. They're going to sign him. I would say they're going to sign Killebrew for teams. I think he's going to be in our back end playing good football. And things are going to start to move. So I'm not worried about this big big splash plays, for big splash, free agents. When they go and sign the mid guys, but the Steelers make it work. And if Cole Holcomb and Quan Alexander didn't get injured, this would have looked different. And yes, if Mason Rudolph started instead of Trubisky, yes, it would have looked different too. Let's hope so. Thank you, Steelers Rep says you speak the truth. Much appreciated. Johnny Barks says Russ is about to take the ride to Pittsburgh. Is he like moving to Pittsburgh? I don't know about that. I want to give Kenny 1 year to see if he... Yeah, exactly right. Give Kenny 1 more year. If he's good, sweet, we're back on it. If he's bad, then you go to your backup quarterback, you play the year out, you run the football. You know what? I don't want to hear this argument about... sorry, I'm trying to use my mount all over the shop. I don't want to hear this argument about that Najee is 1A and is second to Warren. No, Najee Harris is the first running back. He'll be fine, and also Warren is the second running back. I don't want to hear that discussion this season again. They will be much better under Coach Arthur Smith and rebuild the O-line, and that's what the Steelers are doing. People talked about getting back to the run game, and now they're complaining because they don't pass it. I'm not saying everyone. I'm saying a few Steelers fans on the internet. Oh, we don't pass it anymore. We need Mahomes. No, we need to run the rock. We need to run the rock like we used to, like back to physical football, getting Ciamalo and big Darnell Washington on the side with Jones as well. Run the rock, punch him in the head, and play good defense. That's what I want to. Is it 3 days? Okay. Yeah, I need to sort it out. G'day, Claude. What's going on? Oh man, I'm gonna hold my phone so weird. Next time, if I do it again, I'll have it much better. I'll have a better programming system. Is it stuck there yet? No. Eli says, will Rudolph stay another year to go to someone else at the Giants? It depends what he wants to do, to be honest. I love this. It's kind of cool. It's so different, this phone thing. He says, given that Russ is guaranteed a huge bag from Denver, how much do you think he might sign for? Ooh. I don't know. I'm not even sure. That situation, what do you want? Like maybe a $20 million contract for like a year or something like that? I don't know. And where does Russ want to play? I love how all these sources talk about this team fits this person, this guy wants that person, but where does Russ want to play? You know what I'm saying? G'day, Claude, what's going on? G'day, Jeremiah, what's up? Yeah, just testing a new feature. I know the audio won't be as good, but I saw on YouTube a lot of not just sports commentators or sports podcasters. A lot of people are using this new live where it kind of acts like a short. So it might get this live might get distributed to more access, more channels around the internet. So I was like, you know what? And all I did was push live, and here I am. Technology is amazing. Right now, it's my daytime in Australia. I just went and got a haircut. Look at that side, eh? Look at that side, eh? You see that? See that? Yeah, just went and got a haircut. Got the nice grey bit here, and I was like, all right, it's raining. I'll keep talking for a minute. Where's my phone? I got 11%. I'll keep talking and see what happens. Steve says, totally agree with the giving Pickett 1 more year. Harris number 1, 100%. Yes, Harris is 1. Warren is 2. 1-2 punch. Nail the absolute F out of your opponents and just keep on running the ball into their head, in their face, and see what happens. It's dark and cold. G'day, Kevin. What's going on? Sending love and that's awesome. Glad to see. Kevin, are you from Australia? That's fantastic. That's cool as, man. Sending love from Pennsylvania. Glad to see another fan down under. Yep, I've been a fan for 22 years. My other mate, Matty, too, has been a fan for a long time, too. He still is touching under another podcast. Eli says Harris is one of the best backfields. Yeah. Someone asked me the question the other day and said, what's the biggest concern and least concern? And I said the least concern with the Steelers right now is their running game in terms of their running backs, right? Harris is going to get an extension somehow, some way. They've got to figure the money out, of course. Of course, they also need to figure out Frymove's contract. Warren's there. He's there for, 2 more years. They'll figure his contract out too. And they'll probably maybe look to draft someone or get someone to play teams because Goodwin Ibuka, he's not on the roster. You've got to find someone to be a third down running back. Same time, though, they don't use third down running backs. They didn't use a third down running back all season last season. They ran Najee and they also ran Warren every single time. So I don't mind getting a running back that can play teams and hit someone. And I wouldn't mind this season as well that Connor Hayward gets more of a chance to run the ball and get featured as a fullback or like that's like swing tight end, that like, halfback kind of mentality where he gets a ball too. Connor Hayward's a bit of a nasty player. Like he plays physical, hits them hard, hits them low. That mentality of the Hayward mentality in him too. I like the way he does stuff for the Steelers organization. I love the way how he hits, just like a brute force, right? Like Hayward, his brother, people want him to retire. I don't understand that. He's a Steeler through and through, black and gold. He'll be in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully, we've got to get him a ring though. He does great things off the field and on the field too. It's fantastic. Kevin says GP or DJ is number one. I'd say GP. GP's number one. Get him the ball. DJ. I've got my mate Yuli coming on the program in 2 days' time, and we're going to talk about team building. So make sure you check out that podcast we do in, I think, Wednesday night. Yuli from the channel, quite an explosive mind, loves to talk about team building and receivers and offensive line, stuff like that. So we're going to talk about where people fit and would like the DJ trade even make sense. I'm okay if you trade DJ and get something back, but however, if you trade DJ, how are you going to fill his spot? Yeah, I do believe you, Chloe. It is definitely g'day, Pepper. Yeah, I'm just trying it out. I'm trying out the new vertical system. I love seeing the comments. I love seeing the I did get my ears lowered. I love seeing the little HDU logos, like right there. Where is it? There, the little logos. No, this podcast, Kevin, is on mine. So if you sub to my channel, Steeler Nation Australia, which will be fantastic. I have a guest coming on tomorrow. The Arsenal DB, we're going live tomorrow because I think he's agreed to that, hopefully. I did see his text. And I got another mate of mine, Yuli, who's a really big supporter and Steelers fan on this channel. We call him Yuli Pickett. He's fantastic. And we're going to talk about team building where we're not just talking draft, but we're talking, free agent. We're going to try and figure out how the Steelers would do things in terms of offensive line. Like he likes to build like a franchise, sorry, my camera work is terrible. G'day, Smackdown Under. He wants them to team build and figure out what should the Steelers do in this situation. If you trade DJ, does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense to get back picks, but does it make sense then you got to fill that void? Then you'd have Pickens, Calvin Austin. There's no Miles Boykin. He hasn't signed a contract yet. You don't have any receivers in there, right? Allen Robinson is guaranteed to have a $10 million contract. So there's thoughts about that Allen Robinson should be cut and, find a cheaper free agent. There was ideas about getting T. Higgins, but he signed his franchise, thing with the Bengals. But the Bengals suck because they've never won a Super Bowl in 58 years. So yeah, it's crazy. G'day, Felicita. What's going on? You want to restructure all of them? I think you can't. Well, I don't know about restructure all of them, but GP's up there. He's a talent. He's unbelievable. DJ, I wouldn't mind if they did something different with him. But there's been ideas and rumors too. Would you go and sign Juju Smith-Schuster back? I saw an Instagram post where Mason Rudolph was hugging Juju. Could you get Rudolph back? Could you re-sign Juju Pickens and DJ? That would be pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. If DJ was your third receiver or second, or Juju was in the slot, that would make sense for the Steelers too. I know it's crazy, man. The Bengals are what? The Bengals are 58 years and no Super Bowls at all, none. Pepper, how good are where are they? How good are the emojis here? Look at this. I love that. I absolutely love that. I think it's fantastic. Alrighty. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here shortly. Thank you, Kevin, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'll just yeah, thank you, man. I was just testing out this new thing, this new live where you go vertical, and it acts like a short, and it reaches more people than normal. So that's kind of cool. Thank you, Jeremiah Yoda. Yep, Jeremiah Yoda is one of the biggest Steeler fans I know. And yes, this podcast is on the channel. Yeah, on the channel. Yeah, Steeler Nation. I do a lot of podcasts, a lot of videos, all that kind of stuff. HDU. This is worked out the exact same way I wanted it to. It's kind of crazy. 100%, man. Kevin on fire. We have great moderators here. We have great members. Pepper is in charge. G'day, David. What's going on? Yeah, man, they changed it. It's hot as F in here. Yes, Eli says, cut Allen Robinson, draft a wide receiver in the 3rd round. I wouldn't mind seeing that happening too. And the Steelers always do that too. Always do that. Thank you, Kevin. Much appreciated. G'day, Caden. Which is your favorite NFL team? My favorite NFL team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Been watching them since 2002 with the Tommy Maddox days, when he used to wear number 8, and Dan Crowder, Willie Parker, Amos Iraway, all those dudes, James Farrier. Those when I first started wearing the Steelers, that was when I was like, yep, I'm going to start to follow them. Chose them based on the colors alone. Dead set. He's just George says, g'day, Miss Pittsburgh. Thank you, Kevin. George says he's just a vertical he's just a vertical bloke in his car. Thank you, Pepper. Oh, you guys are so funny, man. G'day, Noah. What's going on? Do you like the Red Sox? Nah, I'm not a huge baseball fan, to be honest. I watch a bit here and there, but not enough. I'm more focused on just the NFL. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold my phone with the mount. Yeah, not a huge fan of the baseball or the Red Sox, but welcome, Noah, to the show. My voice is broke. Miss Pittsburgh, let's go 100%. Let's go Steelers. G'day, Yuli. Yeah, Yuli's gonna come on the show in 2 days' time. We're gonna talk about team building and where the Pittsburgh Steelers should go. G'day, Ryan Lee. What's going on? Yuli Pickett. Okay, I gotta figure out how to end it. I don't know how to end it. How do I end it? That's the key. I like Pickett. Yeah, I'm a fan of Pickett. How do I end this? I don't know how to end it. Okay, it's gonna end in about probably in like a minute. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for checking out Steeler Nation Australia and all the new guys out there. Not any for 23. I don't know how to end it. Is it maybe this one? See you guys later, I think. See yous. Oh, okay, cool. I can end it. Are you sure you want to stop the streaming? Yep. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a live, and also with Yuli Pickett talking team building and all that kind of stuff. This went the exact same way I wanted it to. Freaking awesome. Love the emojis. You guys are awesome. I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.